I'm afraid we're too late. He's gone.
You exaggerate, Jackson. You mean almost gone. Wasn't it Nita who said that I'm like a cat with 9 lives?
Well, there's no harm done. For once, I was ahead of them.
Well, I may be dumb, but...
We knew the belt was important, so I had the boys work night and day to make another one.
You mean that you have a duplicate?
Every wire, every knob, exactly. Whether it works or not's another thing. Would you like to see it?
I certainly would.
Check up on this belt. The men recovered it. It's had hard usage.
Yes, sir. Here it is. Believe it or not, I'm staking my reputation on the fact that that belt has something to do with television.
What's the matter with that machine? It's tuning in on a belt. That's impossible. All the belts are here. My machine don't lie. It's lying now. Uh-huh. There. It's found the belt. I told you. Oh. The fool, he tried to put one over on me. Didn't I tell you my machine? Shut up! I have a liar to attend to.
If all you tell me is true, the gargoyle could see us right now.
Oh, I never thought of that. I'll disconnect a couple of wires just to be on the safe side.
Hello, boss. You told me that Wentworth was dead. Why did you lie to me?
Why, I thought...
You thought! The brains to me. Right now, Wentworth and the commissioner are plotting against me in Wentworth's home.
I'll go there and finish them right now.
You wouldn't have a chance. They'd get you. Now, I have a better plan. One that will enable you to redeem yourself.
Anything, boss. The tougher, the better.
I'm convinced that Wentworth and the Spider are the same. I have a duplicate of the Spider's outfit. You will wear it. Does that tell you anything?
Yes, but...
It's your only chance, Trigger. Either you undertake this, or you're through. Well?
All right. Where do I start?
Well, first, let me tell you what my plan is.
With this belt and a radio rangefinder, I expect to trace the gargoyle to his headquarters.
I hope he hasn't been watching us.
I don't think so. If he has, he'll strike fast. All right, Westfall, what's on your mind?
I'm glad the commissioner is here, too. There's been no trouble in my new plant yet, but there may be when my new discovery leaks out.
We'll get to the point.
Well, in manufacturing our nitropene gas has been a tremendous waste in material. My chemists have been working for months trying to utilize this waste, and they've succeeded beyond all expectations.
Good, but where do Kirk and I come in?
Well, I'm coming to that. From this waste, they developed a new liquid, more powerful than any explosive ever discovered. It's safe to handle, and the cost is trifling.
Outside of your chemists, who knows about the discovery?
No one yet, but I must be financed before I can go into production.
Why, that's simple. We'll call a meeting of the committee. They're the ones to finance it.
And have the gargoyle learn of it from us?
If he's as good as I think he is, he knows about it already. I want to make him act, and then catch him at it. We'll call a meeting the first thing in the morning.
Well, perhaps you're right.
I hope so. Well, I feel a lot better now that I have that off my chest. Good night, gentlemen.
Good night.
I'll call you about the time of the meeting the first thing in the morning. Jenkins?
Thanks for everything.
What he said is straight. We're in for a lot more trouble.
Well, I'm afraid of that. I must be running along, too.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll have Ram Singh drive you home.
No, never mind. My man's waiting with the car. I'll wait for your call in the morning.
All right, I'll call you the first thing. Sure to be on time in the morning, Commissioner. The news makes that awesome fireworks.
Good night.
Good night.
We heard everything. Surely you're not going to let the gargoyle know.
Exactly. Now, you be sure to be here early in the morning so you can phone the committee. Get your hat. Jackson will take you home.
Boss, I gotta hand it to you. You thrive on trouble.
Home, Charlie. I'm calling it a day. Have you turned the switch on?
Yes, sir.
Why, you're not my driver. A spider.
No one else. You've often said you wanted to get close to me. Well, here I am.
Well, if you expect to scare me, you're not succeeding.
We're not trying to scare you. We're going to be your nursemaid for a while. Step on it.
Well, the commissioner certainly had enough bodyguards.
Maybe they're not bodyguards.
I'm telling Dick.
Oh, you're just like he is, always suspicious. Come on, you're taking me home.
Well? Well, nothing. They got Kirk. Those men you saw last night were not bodyguards. They were kidnappers.
Jackson, I was wrong. We should have told Dick last night.
Mm-hmm. Is this the gargoyle's work?
Certainly. The note was signed with the spider, but we'll know more when he calls. Get on the phone, tell the operator that when the call comes through to have it traced. Nita, get busy cutting up some newspapers to the size of paper money. About $10,000 worth of small bills. Ram Single, got the record.
Hello. Wentworth speaking.
Are you ready to cooperate?
Yes. What must I do?
Take off in your plane exactly at 4. Go to 5,000 feet. Fly due north until you see a large white marker on the ground. Drop the money and continue to fly north. When the money is delivered, Kirk will be released. Understand?
Perfectly. Anything else? Did you get it?
Every word.
Clear as a crystal. Good.
You're not going, are you?
As soon as you arrange the fake money.
Oh.
Come on, everybody get busy.
Believe it or not, Trigger, there's microbes in everything. That's for me. Hello, G1 answering.
You tell for it, Trigger. Carry out the plans as arranged. Call Hayes at the Annandale Airport and tell him the time is 4, precisely. That's all.
I got you, boss. Everything's arranged. What is it? More murder, I suppose. When will it all end? You should worry. We ain't bumped you off. Yes.
You cover that garage. They'll come by there, I'm sure. Ram Singh, I have another job for you.
Hands are on 4, Master.
All right, clear. I'm taking off.
I'm on my way. Keep your eye on things. Well, if he's on schedule, we ought to be getting into sight. There he is. He fell for it. There's Hayes now. Give him the signal that we got the money. He got it. Come on, let's ramble.
Oh, let's wait here and see the finish.
Nothing doing. You want to be here when the cops pick him up? Hayes will take care of him, all right.
Come on.
Well, you made out all right, huh?
Perfect. Any trouble with the...
Tied hand and foot. He couldn't make a peep. You better air the boss, though. He gets anxious.
That dogfight had me worried. You were worried? What about me? See, I'll bet Kirk is anxious. And how? I got the place spotted and they're all there.
Come in, DIC.
You're sure Wentworth was destroyed?
Sure thing. Hayes was right on him. He didn't have a chance.
Divide the money among you. I don't care what you do with Kirk so long as he doesn't annoy me further. Then all report back here. For once, they succeeded. The papers will have plenty to print tomorrow.
Well, boys, I got good news for you. We get the money. We share and share alike.
Well, what's the idea of the outfit again?
It's to take care of his nibs in there. Then we'll call it a day. All right, open it up. We'll divide now.
That's for me.
Better not try it alone. Oh, don't worry. This costume will scare them out of a year's growth. I want to get them out of there and save Kirk. Stand by, boy.
Nothing but newspaper.
What a gag.
Hey, pull a fast one on.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Shut up, all of you. He knew what would happen if he pulled a phony. Now, you fellas stay here. I'm doing this alone. Your friend double-crossed you. He tried to slip me newspaper instead of money. Well, he signed your death warrant, copper. He's already brushed off, and you soon will be.
Never mind me. Hands up that bird. Then get Kirk loose. I'll follow the men. Right.
Gargoyle ordered his men to get the girl. We wish we knew the reason. Will the girl escape from her cell? Could that food be poisoned? Learn these answers in Almost a Confession, next week's Unfold.